Arena Final 2003. It's Team 9 versus eoLithic. Vesla is checking P entrance. There's any passerbys. Element just peeking, waiting to flash. Nikon is outside, waiting for someone to push from alley. ATs are exchanging fire. Veslan gets element. Quick gets dark. Lincoln gets Veslan. Another one. Luciano gets Executor and Lincoln goes down to Quick. It's all up to Knoxville. And Luke spots him. And Luke gets the kill. eoLithic is now on a save route. It's 1-0. Quick is very quick to come to outside and just gets flooded with nades. Luciano gets element. Nikon headshot to Luke. Veslan destroys Dark and Nikon. Veslan with the third kill and UGC ends off Knoxville. 10 rounds left. It's 2-0. Team 9 leading. It's battle of legends. Mexican and Indian team. Chiso gets Knoxville. Element going to push. Gets naded. Quick gets 2. Nikon trying to backstep, but is maybe Quick is watching there, and he goes down to Quick. Now what can eoLithic do? This is the gun round. Can now buy pistols. Element switching knives and flashbang. Flashes middle. Here is an ops on, but doesn't go for it. Throws another flash. And a nade. Exeter gets Luke from towers. Someone's waiting at the electric box. Here popped up. Veslan gets dark. And Luciano gets element. Exeter gets a little bit of need there. Knoxville gets quick. And Nikon gets Lucice. Well, Veslan gets Nikon. Just line checking to see where Executor might be as he heads back to the hallway and into bomb site A. And Executor goes down to Luciano. It will be another save round here for Team eoLithic from Norway. Of course, by this point they were one of the best teams in the world, along with SK Gaming and Team9. eoLithic waiting for the push, throw some nades. Sees nobody. 4-0. Team9 is leading the game, and it will be 5-0. Unless a miracle happens, Luciano gets executed, Luciano gets dark. Element gets Jesse. He's gonna save the gun. Got an AK for the next round. Vesna just kept in the dark there. Very, very quiet. Misses his shot, but ends Knoxville with a USP. Element is hiding from 4 members of Team9. Saving this weapon for the next round. 7 rounds remaining. It's not looking good for eoLithic. Can they come back from this round? In the finals of Click Arena 2003, Element just bought an op there. Throws the flashbang. Try to see if you can find anyone, but Team9 knows they're not gonna pick me. Misses a shot, throws an nade. Get some damage onto Veslan there. They're doing the 2 double op setup here on train. It's oblivious, which is oblivious to Team9. And Luke patiently waiting. Luciano gets an icon. Quick gets Element. And another. Very good run, Quick. You see Downs, Executor. And Dark will be forced to save this round, unless he wants to go for the 1 versus 5. So bad for eoLithic. Everyone has just 1 frag each, except for Dark. He hasn't had any, and Nikon is the top fragger. Things are looking bad for the Norwegians. And Luciano gets Dark. Team9 leading by 6. Dark gets Luke. Luciano waiting for Dark to make a mistake. As he hears him leave. And Dark gets Luciano. alley if anyone's pushing. Where is the chasing? Quick. On a stalemate. Dark is just waiting near the ladder. It's 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Which is its element. Which is in the wall bang as quick gets dark. And quick with the up is just destroying the Norwegians. Here's the top fragger. Here's team. And I can clutch this round. Cancel it, just say. As he plants the bomb at bomb site A. 40 seconds remaining. This Nikon checks if it is at bomb site B, which it's not in bomb site B. Nikon makes a lot of noise. This round is almost guaranteed. This Nikon fakes the defuse and gets down 7-0. Team 9 is leading this game by a huge margin. There is no way eoLithic can come back now. It's 7-0. We're Team 9 leading. Knoxville spamming this M4A1. Looks like this will be a B split with quick leading the charge for Team 9 as he peeks at alley, quietly peeks. I doesn't see anyone. It's quick and Veslan. All Nikon is waiting. Can he catch them off guard? It's very quiet. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Max round 13. They just need 13 rounds to win for Team 9 to take the championship. It's by default, they have the upper bracket seating. Upper bracket advantage. Nikon gets needed. They know where he is. Jesse gets a sticker and goes down. Nikon goes down. Knoxville replies to Jesse. An element gets Veslan. So 2 versus 3 situation here. Element and Dark. Dark gets Luke. Luciano gets Element. Dark gets quick. Can Dark pull off this 1 versus 2? Yes, he can. Only the first win for eoLithic. It's a hope, but things are looking bad for the Norwegians. Yes, they secured the bomb. This Dark secured the bomb. Quick with the ult there. Just gonna push in middle and if you can find moment. Misses 2 shots. Which is he gets Executor. Westland gets Nikon. 3 versus 5. It's looking pear-shaped for eoLithic. Sweet nose to dream. Element from the back gets quick. What can they do? Which is Element gets another one. Can they salvage this round? Dark gets Luke. Draws the nade. Luciano gets Element from the back. And there's the round for Team9. Things are still looking bad for eoLithic, even though they win. 1 gun round. Just 1. Of course, we have to know that Train is a city side map, so it's hardly a possible chance at this point to come back from 1 frags to beat the opposing team. Jesse gets Element. Looking to push bomb side A. Let's just save the grenade. Spam the boxes. Hoping to catch guard. Oh, they're already planted. Vestland's already there. It's like eoLithic stacked B bomb side. Vestland with the nade. Quick gets 2, quick 3. Well, Dark gets. What's happening? Is everyone? No, it's behind here. Dark almost gets the dirt, but falls down to Luciano. And it would not hurt the T-side economy at all, as they had won like 7 rounds consecutively. While Dark changes extreme. Vestland with a headshot to Dark. Element flashes middle. Element gets Luciano. Quick gets Nikon. Element rushing to get Vestland, but takes down Element and Vestland. Wins the round. 1 round remaining before the second half. It's looking bad for eoLithic. There is no chance they will come back from this. 10-1. eoLithic on the force by knowing this is their last chance. Quick gets Element. Quick lead the pack to bomb side. They peeks under the drain there. While Knoxville is looking for a flank. Vestland gets executed. Vestland gets 2. gets Nikon. Let's just say it's dark. It's impossible to Elements and the Norwegian got a good game. They know that they can't come back from this. It's 9-1 scoreline? No, 11-1 scoreline. It's an impossible round as they warm up in the match. It's an impossible task for eoLithic to win this round in the grand finals of Click Arena 2003. As we wait for the second half. Welcome back to the Click Arena 2003 Grand Final. It's eoLithic versus Team9, or Team9 leads the game by 11-1. It's looking bad for Team eoLithic. eoLithic looking to rush bomb site B. Here we go. Knoxville throws a flash over. Skeeter gets the JC, Knoxville gets needed. Luciano trying to reply fire. Veslan reply element. Nikon goes down to Luciano. Chaos all over. Luke gets dark. Exchanging fires. It's all on Luke. Anna 1 versus 2. Can he clutch this round for Team 9? Knoxville just gonna be connector and he gets Luke. It's 11-2, I think. Yeah, but it's just no way eoLithic's gonna recover from the deficit on T side. Surely it is an impossible round to win. Remember, you just need 13 rounds to win. Team 9 just needs 2 more rounds and they will win the grand final of Click Arena 2003. Remember to visit blank-tv.d sponsor Scare Cats Luciano. JC trying to get the long shot USB element, plants the bomb. Bomb plant, Knoxville gets Veslan. Element with a flash. Quick and with GC trying to save and possibly kill the eoLithic side. Luke gets Stark while Knoxville gets Luke. Quick getting Knoxville there. Quick has been very good in this final, of course, leading the frag on T side. It's 11-3. Now, what can eoLithic do? They are on a gun run, rushing A side. No, sorry, that's confused by eoLithic. Skeeter leading the pack. Team 9 is on the save. One more time. Knoxville gets Luke. Quick is looking to backstab and gets taken down by Nikon. Also taken down by Dark. Shadow tries best and playing with ladders. Gets taken down by Nikon. 11-4. It is time for Team 9. They just need 2 more rounds to win. The grand final says they have the upper bracket advantage, 1 map advantage. Quick ops middle. Sees somebody there. Going back. Maybe flashed. Nikon on outside yard. Baiting his time. Flashes. Luciano takes down Scooter. Nikon doesn't know. Oh, Luciano gets 2. And Dark just laser in his position. Incredible game sense by Luciano there to know where Dark is. Gets flashed. It's spammed. Dark gets Luciano. But do they know Lucice is in tower? It's a 2 versus 2 situation there. Quick with the op. Quick scope. Doesn't get anyone. Luke gets Knoxville. Well, Lucice goes down to Knoxville's nade. It is all up to Dark. On 1 versus 2. Slowly creeping up ladder. Nobody knows. Does he have the eye? He has the bomb. 1 versus 2 here. What can Dark do to bring back eoLithic to the game? As he rushes inside, makes some noise. Trying to pick. Where's the op? I don't know. Quick misses his shot. Probably wait for Luke to regroup while Dark just trying to find any backstabbers. Can Dark get this? The 1 versus 2 situation. Bomb is ticking. Team 9 doesn't have the time. He gets Luke and Quick killed himself from falling somewhere. Oh my god, what a clutch by Dark. It is looking possible for... Oh, it's still not possible. It's 11-5. Is Team 9 saving? Yep. Remember, this is a city side map and somehow both teams managed to make the worst side work. This element gets Quick. Secure with the nade and op. Knoxville checking if anyone is there at the platform or ramp, a ramp. Spots CT side spamming pop dot. Throws an aid. Checking the smokes, checking the smokes. Gets Luke. And Jesse gets Knoxville. And Michael gets Jesse. And that's the round. 11-5. Still Team 9 meeting. It's Team 9 buyer. Oh my god, I was on my Steam. Steam notification, my bad. Should exit Steam while play. Watch this live demo in 2003. Oh my god, stop messaging me. Anyway, let's get back to the match. Veslan checking middle. Dark gets to chasing. Luciano is not. Luciano gets 2. Flashes outside. Well, Element is creeping into CT spawn. No one seems to be checking his position. Gets quick. Doesn't realize there's another counter-terrorist. Gets nuke. 2 versus 2 situation. Element 10 Executor. 2 brilliant minds of Norway's. Flashes. Veslan misses a shot. Oh no! Veslan misses the shot. What a choke by Veslan. Executor gets Luciano. It's 1 versus 2 now. Can Veslan clutch this round? Spamming. Oh, he's gonna save. Gets Element at least. And can Executor save his gun? Yes, he can. I don't know how much HP he has. And still a possible round. 11-7. This is a city side map, but it's not looking more possible now, probably, for eoLithic to climb back into this game. Luciano outside, checking the entrance, he's biding his time. Then I'm checking there. Oh my god, stop messaging me. Oh no, Luchese gets there. Oh, Luchese gets 2. Incredible game sense there to do this. Even though there's no flashes. Icon gets Luke. Luciano get 3rd frag. Everyone's quiet now. Oh, they're all on the other bomb side. It's 3 versus 3. What can Veslan do here? He has the op. So, oh, Element peeked him hard. Quick gets Nikon. 2 versus 2 situation. Executor and Element again. The duo have clutch. Previous round scan, they do it again. Element gets quick. It's all on Luciano. Executor. Oh my god. Executor gets him. It is now looking possible for eoLithic to come back from this match. 11-8. Team 9 still leading, but it is looking possible for eoLithic to make a comeback. 7 consecutive rounds won by eoLithic now. Quick. Of course, head quick gets Knoxville. 4 versus 5. Oh no, Steam message. Should have exited it. Team9 seems to be losing man advantage every time Quick or Lucius or whoever gets first kill, they somehow lose that advantage. Skier gets Luke. They're still undecided. Skier with the flash. Element creeping again. It's what he does best. Element and his legendary lurks. Just in the right position, in the right time. Goes behind them once again. Gets Luciano. Knows another person is there, possibly. Just checking. He spots, he hears him. And gets Quick. Flashes Collector. It's a 3 versus 2 situation. Looking good for eoLithic to win the round, making it 8 straight wins. As Element gets the M41. Oh, let me just say, kills Element, but doesn't enter economy. 11-9, Team 9 leading, but eoLithic is on a roll and a comeback. Can Team 9 buy? No, they can't buy. Oh, they can. Vesselon rushes outside. On the tower. Checking Pop Dog. Quick. Gets Knoxville and gets taken down by Dark. Man, says Knoxville. He expresses his frustration to being dominated by not a Quick. Luke gets needed. Yeah, Dark gets Luke. Battle of the Norwegians. Luciano flashes. Peeks. Sees nobody. Element gets Luciano. Where's Element? He's again on the flanks. And gets Veslam. And eoLithic wins the round. 3 rounds left. Oh no. Team 9, what are you doing? It's gonna possibly be an overtime. We might see an overtime here. Or eoLithic wins the round. I mean the map, not around the map. Quick. What teammate damage there? Two rounds left, 11-11. Now is the time before eoLithic to win 2 more. And hopefully win Click Arena 2003 final. So Luciano flashes middle. Oh, hey, whose AUG is this? Spams. Hoping it might hit. Can it hit? Can you... Let's get dark. Oh, it doesn't. Spam spot doesn't work, man. Oh, Veslan with the lurk is doing an element. It sees nobody in alley. Retreats. Do they know? No, they don't. They don't know he's here. Going back. Oh, that's a fail. Smoke by Executor. Oh, how does Vesla know? How does Vesla know you're here? Gets like on. Oh, it doesn't know Executor's there. Veslan could have won the round. God, Ves, how did you get there? Says Nikon. And they both doesn't know how one and the other can go there. It's all on Luke. 1 versus 3. Can he do it and win? For his team. Bomb planted. He is gonna save the op. Which might or might not be crucial for the next round as eoLithic dominates the T-half. See T-half by winning 11 consecutive rounds. One round left. If eoLithic wins this round, they will go to the max match. At least they don't have the advantage of upper bracket round. They will need 2 more maps to win the series. Who gets eliminated? Quick gets Knoxville. Gets taken down Executor. Dark plants the bomb. Gets taken down by Icon. Luke takes down Dark. Icon. 1 versus 2 and it's overtime. Team 9 has done it. We will see in overtime. And what a comeback from eoLithic. Thanks to both clans. That was indeed a great match. That is an understatement. They are still on A. Warm up. We are back. eoLithic versus Team9 overtime in Click Arena 2003 finals. Is this pistol round? I don't know. Oh, it is. I don't know. MR3 13 in 2003. Oh, okay, now I know. It's not 10,000 money, but 800 money. It's Vesla takes down Dark. Element and City Base takes down Veslan. And Luchisi takes down Element. Still versus 2. Icon X-Gear. X-Gear takes out Luchisi. Well, Quick is behind the train, trying to clutch the surround. And Quick does it. Round 1 by Quick. Amazing. Seems to be a quick rush to bomb site B. 4-man on the prowler as they walk to LE. Here we go. Quick peeks. Doesn't spot anyone. Vesnon gets Knoxville. Vesnon gets Nigel. It is only Dark alive. Just trying to sell some points, gets Luciano at least. And gets taken down by Quick. 14 to 12, 1 round left. Which 14, I think they will need 2 more rounds to win. No, 1 more round to win for Team9. Element gets Quick. Just on the plan. Luke gets Element. Nikon gets Luciano. And Luke again. 2 stunning headshots. Nikon on the clutch. 1 versus 2 situation. And gets Luke. And almost gets the second one. Gets Luchese. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Nikon on a 1 versus 2 situation. Saves the round for eoLithic. It's 14-13. Team9 just has to win 1 more match point. Second overtime, 14-13. Team 9 eats by point. Oh, it's pistols again, okay. Luke will be the first man on air. Two minutes remaining. Just everyone is just back in A right now. No information. Nobody has seen. Looks like someone has rotated into the city side. Should be Luciano, Quick, and Beslan. So we are with Luke. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Who will be the victor for Click Arena 2003? There's some gunshots. Luke knows. Oh, gets taken down by Element. Quick. Quick with another 3 shots. Element saved this. Element gets Veslan gets Element. Vesla knocks me on the 1 versus 3 situation. Gets a shot. Oh, just 15-13. Okay, one more round left, I think. Yep. Team 9 just needs one more round to win the series. Knoxville spots a CT. Stay, Knoxville. Stay in the ladder. While the rest of his... Oh, he's doing a sneaky bomb site plant, maybe. Executor leads the back in Allen. Rushing out. Luciano gets executed. Dark gets leeches. Exchanging fires. Element gets Luke. Nikon gets Luciano. Bomb planted quick. Gets died by Nikon. It's 1 vs 2 situation, but the bomb is on the other side. Team 9 has been bamboozled and gets taken down by Nikon. 11-14 match point. Will this be another overtime? Team 9 just has to win one more. This one is not smooth, but gets dominated by Executor. It's an eco round, so it's over already. You're just walking into the bomb site. It's 15-15. You're back. The first two into Click Arena 2003 grand final. It is Team 9 versus the eoLithic. It's 15 versus 19. First to 4 or first to 19. The first to 4 rounds wins the map. It's versus 15-15. Both sides just needs four rounds to win the map. Team 9, Knoxville and Alley. The rest, Flash is drone. Element gets Vesla. Knoxville blind. Knoxville gets quick. Gets taken down by Chess. Executor doesn't realize. Oh, he realizes. Takes down Chess. Dark takes down Luciano. And Executor ends Luke. Looking good for eoLithic. 2 rounds left. For the second overtime. The first half of the second overtime. Team 9 on the full eco route. Element with the SMG on E. Element gets done quick. And Luciano only gets 2. Executor checking. Ladder. Well, dark slowly creeps. Would you like to have fun? Dark and literacy. Knoxville gets Veslon. I don't know how Veslon doesn't see dark there. This creeps up hallway. Luke biding his time to get the consolation frag. And doesn't get anyone. Get Luke. Oh, 9 comes get Luke. 1 round remaining. Now eoLithic just needs 2 more rounds to win the map. Well, Team9 has it all to do from 15 rounds. Excuse me. Lincoln gets Vessel. See how that's not good. Just a Jesse. Element and dark left. Luciano and Luke and connector trying to pick off eoLithic. Walking Luke. Let's just say it's dark. It's 1 versus 3 situation. Element winning. Yes, let's just say gets element. Second overtime. eoLithic leads 17 to Team9 16. Can Team9 come back, or will eoLithic manage to string 2 consecutive rounds to win the tournament? Flashes into middle at T entrance. Jesse walking blinded, gets taken down by Knoxville. Knoxville takes down 2. Gets Nate. Knoxville takes down 3. Luke gets down Knoxville. Luke gets 2 now. Replies with 2 kills. 1 versus 3 situation. Can Luke clutch this round? No, he can't. Execute takes down Luke. But eoLithic does need 1 more to win the round. As Team9 is on Deagle by, as they know that this is the final round of the match to make any sort of impact. They want to stay in contention. But that is not the case, as Knoxville takes down quick. Element takes on Luciano. Scary takes on Nikon takes on Best 9. And eoLithic does it. From losing so bad, they manage. Oh, the round's not over, though. Oh, it is. It is eoLithic one. From losing, I don't know, like 8 rounds consecutively to the winner of this match. We will go to Dust 2 in a short moment's notice. Stay tuned on the 2003 Click Arena Grand Final featuring eoLithic and Team9. And thank you to our sponsors, Blank TV and the Match Tool thingy. We are back into the Grand Final of Click Arena 2003. It is eoLithic versus... who the hell is controlling? It is eoLithic versus Team9. As eoLithic slowly creeps into B. Luciano checking middle. Catwalk sees nobody. Quick gets Knoxville. Luciano gets Executor. Starting rate for Team9. Solomon just waits for the push. Beautiful shot. Element. Yeah, it's taken down finally by, let's just say, it is 1-0 in favor of Team9. Quick spot someone. Throws a nade. quick with the SMG. Not knowing if someone is inside. Sarah takes down element. Quick takes on Knoxville. Dark and Executor left. At Nikon, camping the base. Which will not do anything for another 1 minute and 10 seconds. Team 9 is just not gonna take it lightly, even though it is an eco round. They want their second win of the match to be won. First place winner for Click Arena 2003 will win $32,000 United States dollars, and the second place will win 10,000 US dollars, which is a lot of money. Counter-terrorists win. Team 9 leads. Will they beat eoLithic, or will eoLithic come back like they did in Train? Element in Dark Spot B, just waiting for players to push. Executor in catwalk. Oh, flashes drone. Nade. Waits for the push. Maybe flash assist. Checks. We'll check Goose. Gets Luciano with a headshot. Great opening kill by Executor. Now Nikon gets fast line. Luke gets element. JC is running from stairs. Quick gets Knoxville. Luke Executor. No, Luke gets 2. Dark on a 1 versus 2 gets Luke. 1 versus 1 situation. And Flower gets Quick. If the EG47. We have a match here. As eoLithic. And they just win their first gun round of the match. Snakes. His Luke is doing the stack. Noah stack. I don't know if it exists now. I mean, the term exists now already or not. Not sure. But here we go. Quick gets a dink on Dark and ends him with a headshot. And Knoxville gets Quick. Team 9 is ready for the counter-attack? No, they're on a mix buy. Oh no, they're full buy. Element gets Quick at B, bomb side. Secure gets flashed. We get wall banged, no. And Luciano gets him. Vessel takes down Element. Nikon takes down Luke. Dark takes down Jesse. Vessel again, it's a second on Knoxville. It's Veslan versus Nikon. Takes away, Veslan gets 3 and wins the round for Team 9. eoLithic on a mix buy, force buy route, and middle while Veslan is checking E short. Knoxville gets Luke. You're all on the other bomb side there. It's Quick gets Element. It's needed. Where's Quick? Oh. No, that's been looked the other way. It's up to Luchisi and Luciano to save the day. Luciano spamming, hoping to get a kill, but he could not. Luchisi gets Nikon. Dark gets Luchisi. So Luchisi and Nikon Dark. Oh, shall we? And Luciano clutches it for his team. brought to you. This Click Arena 2003 is brought to you by Blank TV and M4, the ultimate match 2. As eoLithic will go on a full eco round. You just say the sole defender of A long. Gets element. Gets boosted up. It's a fail. That's a fail. Oh my god. What are you doing, just say? You're just holding it A long. What is going on? As eoLithic has a setup here. Just wasting time. Luciano, just check alley. That is the round for Team 9 as eoLithic guns up. Just see into catwalk. And it's taken down by Executor. Veslan will take down Executor. The battle of two in-game leaders. Just one person in alley who will be Veslan. No, he doesn't. Checks the other way. Okay, he does. There's Luciano takes down. And Dark. And Nikon. Oh, there's a fail nade. Or intentional. is in Knoxville. He's in a 1 versus 3 situation. Does he have the bomb? No, he does not have the bomb. The bomb is at E-Shard. Yes, you will wait 1 minute of this round. You can hear bullets spammed by the eoLithic side. This element enriches you. And Veslan exchanges banter. But I don't understand Swedish, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Counter-terrorists win.
Is eoLithic on a gun round here? Just say text on executor. Just almost gets a second, but fails. Gets Veslan. Gets Luciano. Third kill for Element. As Luke takes down Dark. And Element searches for quick. Will he get an ace? Will he get an ace? A 1 versus 1. 1 versus 2 situation. Luke notices Element is chasing him. And gets taken down by Knoxville. Brilliant 4 kills there by Element. This becomes their top fragger. Nope, Element spots. Spots on, gets needed. Takes that one. This gets a free. Okay, Knoxville takes down Luke. Nikon plants the bomb. Luke and Element, fellow Norwegians, exchanging banter by asking for their help. Forbidden it strax. I don't know, man. Norwegian stuff. Executor takes on this none. Pulls off a nade. No, we will not get anyone as Luciano is camping. eoLithic going with fast rush into the long. Nikon gets Veslan with a beautiful headshot there. As Executor is getting boosted by Dark. Quick gets Element. Luciano gets 2. Dark replies. So much going on here that bomb site B is also rocking. Why did it arrive? That smoke. It's gone now. And we're gonna wait for 1 minute and 52 seconds again. I think this is the abuse Shagar used to talk about. I think terrorists get more money if they save density. If they survive this round, they'll got more money than counter-terrorists if they save this round and don't die. So we are with just very quiet now. So everyone is just waiting for the time to go away. Remaining, and Team 9 will take this round. 7 rounds. One more round left until the second half of the match. Gets all bagged there by Luke. But yes, that smoke. Now context on Luciano. Great opening here. Next one takes on this one. From Elon. GC trying to pick me. Takes no dark. And Nikon replies. It's 3-on-2 situation. Look and quick candy. tower situation. Quick, and can they do anything?
Bomb has been planted.
Element gets quick. And it's we are here in the second half of Team 9 versus eoLithic. Team 9 just needs one more map to win the whole series. Wow. eoLithic needs to also win one more map to win the whole series. Team 9 rushing from A short. Quick. Getting a free plant. Well, eoLithic is still on counter-terrorist base. They're pushing out. Exler gets quick. That's not Luke. Noxler gets down, which is Nikon gets Luke. And Vesnon takes down Nikon. Team 9 leads 8-5. Team 9 now just needs 5 more rounds to win the tournament of 30,000. Oh, that's a failed jump there. Or it's not a failed jump. Just to mask the presence. Team 9 pushing short. Vesnon. Will he flash? No flashes. It's gonna come clean. You're just gonna walk all over the bomb site.
Bomb has been planted.
Auxiliary dog gets. And Executor gets a right. It's a 1 versus 2 situation here. If Team 9 doesn't. Oh no, they didn't check to save the guns. I don't think they have kits. Smart decision there by eoLithic. Doing a lot of damage to the economy of Team 9. Nine to 5. Team 9 just needs 4 more rounds to win the match. This element is at B. We'll encounter Team 9 in a few moments. Stick it down with Vesnon. Vesnon gets the second. Just he gets Knoxville. 2-on-3 situation. 2-on-4 situation here for eoLithic. As Nikon was down, an executor will save his weapon. And that's the third consecutive round. 10. Team 9 leads by 10 rounds. But they have finally get a full buy here. Can eoLithic claw back the way they clawed back in train? Or will this be the final decider for Team 9? Quick, gonna push and B. Check if there's anyone there. It's no big. Quick and Luciano. Luciano will push first. Luciano gets dark. Quick is also gonna get element. And eoLithic is going to go for a save. And it will be Team 9 fourth consecutive victory in this second half.
Terrorists win.
As the fifth round starts. We are again joined by the duo Luciano and Quick. It's a 3 stack on A for eoLithic and 2 at B, or 1 mid split and 1 B. Dark trying to get some spamming going on there. Well, Nikon is finding information that he cannot find because there's no one there. He's just gonna camp. And Team 9 will slowly creep down in alley. And they will begin their rush now. Gets taken down by Executor. Executor takes down 3. Beautiful run by Executor. abuse again the money system for terrorists. They will just camp until the round is over, as they will still get some money to buy for their teammate. Which make it 10-6 with Team 9 leading the match. Sounds like someone spamming there. Dark is spamming.
Counter-terrorists win.
It's 6-11. Team 9 leading. And the economy of Team 9 is healthy, so they can still buy. Veslan gets dark in double doors. Is quick to rush B. Gets element, beautiful shot. And all the team is at B bomb side. Can eoLithic come back from this? It will be their fifth win of the second half if Team 9 gets this. And they will surely crawl to victory. Or in this case, run to victory. This broadcast is sponsored by M4, the ultimate match tool. Blank TV, your free game broadcaster. Check us out at blanktv-tv.de or IRC Blank TV. And Team9 is going to win Click Arena 2003 if they just win one more match, as eoLithic buys everything they can, 2 ops. And Team 9 will do another quick B rush. As Element gets quick. I think got spammed there a bit. Element still holding. And the Soul Defender gets Veslan. Beautiful shot. And more spamming. Element still defending kill will just be enough for Team eoLithic to win this round, but the question still remains. Click Arena will still be very difficult for them to win, as Team 9 only needs one more round to win the tournament. As Element gets another I don't know what the GSA is doing there. Like, you're gonna save, dude. 30 more seconds. As all 5 members of eoLithic is at B for some reason. They don't even have the bomb.
Counter-terrorists win.
And Team 9 leads. They just need one more round and they know it. Their economy is still not finished, as they are on the 2-up setup. Quick doesn't get it. Oh, element on the Westland. I didn't even see that. Element has so far been rocking with this op. Executor is at A, will defend the bomb site. Will Team 9 choke rounds consecutively again, or will they win this round and win $30,000 worth of cash? Oh, Luke just peeked him with the up, and it is up to Knoxville to save the day for eoLithic. And Luke gets another. It's a 3-on-4 situation. Things are looking bad for eoLithic as Luchesi plants the bomb. It's all looking great for Team 9 here. It is the final round. Will they win the Click Arena 2003 again final? Gets blinded. You just can't. Element gets Luciano. Element gets 2. Quick gets Element. Luchesi gets Dark. Oh no. And Luchesi gets Nikon. It's Team 9. They win the 2003 Click Arena Grand Final. Congratulations, Team 9.